Hi, everyone. This is Learn IELTS Through English podcast. I'm Yasmin. Today, we're talking about something that started as fun but is now raising real health concerns: eating shows, or what people in Asia call mukbang. These shows began in South Korea and became hugely popular around the world. But now, both China and South Korea are warning that some extreme eating videos can be harmful. Joining me is our reporter, Isaac.
Hi, Yasmin. It's great to be here. Yes, eating shows used to be simple. Just people sharing food and chatting online. But over time, they turned into extreme competitions where influencers eat huge amounts of food just to attract views. Now, governments are stepping in to control this trend.
Let's start with China. What's happening there?
Sure. In June 2025, the China Consumers Association called out online eating shows that show excessive food consumption. They said these shows often promote food waste and unhealthy behavior among young people. The government is now asking video platforms to limit such content, reminding creators to follow proper broadcasting ethics.
Broadcasting ethics? Can you explain that?
Yes, it means behaving responsibly when you post something online, especially when millions of people are watching. In this case, it means not encouraging people to waste food or copy dangerous eating habits just to get attention.
That makes sense. So, how is this changing mukbang culture in China?
A lot has changed. Before, creators tried to shock viewers with how much they could eat, mountains of noodles or dozens of burgers. Now, many are switching to healthier themes like balanced eating or food education. Some even talk about public health concerns and show smaller, more realistic meals. So the focus is slowly moving from quantity to quality.
And what about South Korea, where mukbang first started?
In South Korea, the issue is a bit different. In early 2024, the Ministry of Food and Drug Safety had to issue a food safety advisory because of a strange new trend. Some influencers were frying and eating sweet potato-flavored toothpicks. Yes, real toothpicks, just to go viral. It became a viral craze, but it was very dangerous because those materials aren't safe to eat.
Wow, that sounds risky. Why would people even do that?
Mostly for views and followers. That's part of online influencer culture. Some creators feel they must do something shocking to stay popular. But these viral challenges can become serious health risks, not only for the influencers, but also for young viewers who try to copy them.
Right, I can see how that could be harmful. So it's not just about food anymore, it's also about influence and responsibility.
Exactly. Experts say these shows can create the wrong idea about food and body image. There's also research showing that watching too many mukbang videos can lead to unhealthy eating habits and even mental health issues. Some people eat more after watching, while others feel bad about their own body.
So, it affects both the viewers and the creators.
Yes. For creators, the pressure to stay famous and keep making shocking content can cause stress and anxiety. And for viewers, seeing people eat so much food for fun can normalize binge eating a large amount in a short time, which is bad for health. This has become a real public health concern in both countries.
That's quite serious. So what can be done to make eating shows safer?
Some experts suggest clear guidelines, for example, limiting dangerous challenges and reminding viewers not to copy what they see online. Others think creators should show moderation, eating normal portions, talking about nutrition, or sharing healthy food messages. In the end, it's about balance. Entertainment is fine, but not at the cost of health.
I like that. Balance is key. And for our IELTS learners, this topic is great for practicing vocabulary about health, social media, and public behavior. It's also a good example of how one idea, like entertainment, can have both positive and negative effects.
Exactly, Yasmin. And these words are useful for IELTS: excessive consumption, food waste, public health concern, viral craze, broadcasting ethics, and health risk. You can use them in your speaking or writing when talking about media, technology, or social issues.
That's a great point, Isaac. Thank you for joining us today and explaining this story so clearly. And that's it for today's episode of Learn IELTS Through English podcast. If you want to learn more, the explanation and tips are at the end of this video.
Excessive consumption means eating or using something far more than necessary or healthy. Broadcasting ethics means rules or moral principles about how to share content responsibly online or on TV. Public health concern means a problem that affects the health of many people in society. Viral craze means something that becomes extremely popular online very quickly. Food safety advisory means an official warning about something unsafe to eat. Binge eating means eating a very large amount of food in a short time, even when you're not hungry. Moderation means doing something in a balanced and reasonable way, not too much or too little.